Battle rap fans, we here. Battle rap fans and those of the culture. I haven't dropped a blog since Mask on 2. But as promised, I ain't going nowhere as a blogger, so we're here. I see y'all pouring in real quick. Lee Leo, let's get it popping. Appreciate the support, homie. Wow. Wow. Yo, I wrote down a couple notes. Cause I knew I wanted to go live and fuck with y'all. Pardon my voice and my speech is about to be a little. Been drinking all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Like all fucking night. I've been drinking my ass off. I don't drink that much, but when I do, I make it worth it. Truce the Poet, stop playing. It's Newborn 2-1, salute ARP. Appreciate the support, Truce the Poet. Salute, homie. Yo. Yo, shout out to all the MCs tonight. Shout out to all the MCs tonight. But we are here to talk about Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. It will be one of the biggest main events, if not the biggest main event of 2020. 2020, despite COVID, has been a fucked up year, but somehow still a crazy year for battle rap. Somehow still a crazy year for battle rap. And it's good to see big main events like this. We all know the story of Mook versus Briz. And it ended up being Mook versus Roc. You know what I'm saying? You know, behind the scenes, like even the options of who Mook was going to be replaced with, some of us behind the scenes that's in the loop, like we knew what was going on. And when we heard it was going to be Mook and Roc, we was like, yeah, they got some history. It's going to be good. Shout out to Marquise Burgess. The fans voting Roc 2-1. Makes me hate this new era. Appreciate the support, homie. All right, let's jump into this shit. Like I said, fuck the sensitivity shit. Fuck the thin skin shit. Shit. I get tossed around in this fucking culture my damn self. You know what I'm saying? All these fucking years. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to take some criticism here now. I've taken my shit, and like I said, if I'm gonna be blogging with y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100. When you watch this, Markeith, appreciate the support, homie. Texas Battle blog is dropping next week. Looking forward to bringing RBE to Dallas. Appreciate that, man. Invite us out. Appreciate, even though we don't really do event hosting, nothing like that too much, really. Or actually, we never really have. Lawrence hosts a lot of events and attends a lot of events out there. But you know, me, Shot the Ant, we be a little bit more low key. But I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me a DM on IG. But yo, we ain't gonna pull. I told y'all, I've always been a respectful blogger, but I ain't gonna bullshit when I blog with y'all. Mook kind of fucked Roc up. Nah, not kind of. He fucked Roc up. He fucked Roc up. Roc did not win this battle. I see most of the people in this chat saying Mook 3-0 or Mook 2-1. There's a couple Roc fans in here, and I'm a Roc fan as well. Kenny G, appreciate you. Salute ARP, Mook 2-1. New Era fans don't know battle rap. Alistair Hall, appreciate the support. What's up, ARP? Mook 2-1, first and third. Actually, the second is even way more clear than the first. Mook fucked Roc up, and the thing about getting fucked up in a battle, you would think that it's like just getting washed around, like the difference in talent. Roc is extremely talented. That's how he got to being one of the top names in the game. You know what I'm saying? OG Varity, appreciate the support, homie. Doc Hicks TV, Mook first and third, got him. He made them gun bars look crazy. Plus, rock cheerleaders fell back after the tranny bars, saying it's coming out. I'm into real rap. And even me laughing just now, I don't do none of the personal shit outside of, what's happening on the stage. I avoid all that shit as much as possible. But Insurgent Smith, appreciate the support, homie. Um, let's keep it 100. Um, Rock is an extremely talented battle rapper. He's one of the top battle rappers in the game, deservingly so. But Mook just fucked him up. Mook just fucked him up. Mook was so direct and clear cut. Greg Williams, appreciate the support, homie. And so direct and at Rock for 3 rounds. Rock, it felt like Rock's Kendall Outlaw, appreciate it. Mook 3-0. There are levels to this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree. The most direct round that Rock had was the first. And it's like he came out, going at, I don't want to say defending or, making sure he addresses the whole Briz narrative. And Mook was on that for his first round too. His second round was real, unless I missed a lot of it, his second round felt real general. He started his third like he was going to go at Mook. And his third round just fell into a bunch of general shit too. Now, in front of a crowd, um, Namia, Langston, appreciate the support, homie. Mook talked direct all 3 rounds. Rock mixed gun bars with being direct, and he had dry spots. Yeah, that's what I'm getting into right now. OG Varity, appreciate the support, homie. Mook 2-1. I felt Mook won this hands down. Oh, it's clear. It's a clear victory, and we gotta make sure that we establish the clear victories for big main events like this. You know what I'm saying? If there's no controversy, if there's no bullshit, no fuck shit like we don't want in battle rap, let's establish a clear fucking winner. It's bad enough that we don't judge a lot of battles. So let's establish a clear fucking winner and then let's move on. Mook will move on to the next, Rock will move on to the next. But as battle rap fans and as a culture, big main events, let's fucking establish a winner. We don't gotta argue for everything for fucking years to come. Let's establish a real winner and move the fuck on. This is battle rap we're talking, right? It's not personal. So, well, some of the shit's in these rounds is personal. Damn, homie, you don't even got a name on your joint, but I appreciate the support. Rock admitted the gay stuff. I don't know. Appreciate the support. I wrote down some notes to that, but let's talk real quick before I get to my notes. Rock in like a crowd and his delivery and his punches and his gun bars and his setups and his aggression, his performance, he's built for them big rooms and all that. Man to man, just me talking to you and you talking to me, and there's some history and some tension there. The shit that Rock rapped 75% of the battle was not gonna work against a fucking wordsmith, angle god, nigga that's gonna come at you direct like Mook, like Solomon's Tech. I got integrity. Mook clearly won this battle. I want to debate the second. Cool. First and third is not up for debate. Rock was born first and third. Appreciate the support, homie. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate all y'all. Everybody that sent me a super chat so far has got Mook winning. I haven't received a super chat yet. Everybody I keep pausing and shouting out and saluting. Nobody has sent me a super chat yet for Rock. And that's not gonna work. This is Murda Mook. This is Murda Mook. Ali Mo, Rock clear first and second round. All right, there goes the first one. Salute Ali Mo. Appreciate the support, homie. That's not gonna work with Mook. And I don't want to come across like I'm plug or nothing like that. But yo, I've always defended it because I'm a fan of artistry. That's why y'all see me do the fucking blogs about my fucking music and I pull out the CDs and the move and all that shit. I'm such a big fan of artistry that I'm one of those guys that truly appreciates Mook's third round versus Verb. Milton Martin, appreciate the support, homie. RBE, love your work. Mook 30, easy. Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate the support. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Brian Jackson, appreciate the support, homie. Mook lyrically 30'd him. The watch back gonna be nasty. Mook's second was super crazy. Yes, That wasn't a debate either, but who won on the polls? I don't know. I cut the stream off soon as the battle was over, and I saw them shake hands. Um, Joey Donuts, appreciate the support. Is Surf gonna pay up to move? I don't know what's going on with they betting, not like that. No, I don't really care, to be honest. Nick G 2K1, appreciate the support. Rock first and second. Battle rap is life. Streets Logic, appreciate the support, homie. Salute to you. Rock admitted to being the first bisexual battle rapper. They're gonna start saying that. That's the second super chat that I got saying that shit. Dynamite 2179, appreciate you, homie. Rock rounds 1 and 2 barely. Zion Ramen, appreciate you, homie. Thank you for the support. Trying to keep up with the super chats, y'all. Rondo West, salute, homie. Unpopular, popular opinion. Rock 130 in parallel universe. Brad Roberts, Mookin first, third. Appreciate all y'all with the support. Positive vibes, let's go, homie. You know how we rock. Mook 30, he was more consistently direct each round. I think I caught up with all the super chats. Appreciate all y'all, man, supporting the channel like that. You There's no way for a battle like this. And one thing about battle rap with leagues and battlers that people don't know. BM, appreciate you, homie. Or if you were shorty, appreciate the support. You know, that people don't know, fans don't see, like the host, like it could be a Organic or a ARP or a Smack or a John or a Stiz or Gracie or whoever. We'll get on camera, Yazdin Ahmed, appreciate the support, homie. We'll get on camera and we'll say like, yo, I just want to see these two niggas go at it head to head. No gas, fuck that, yada yada yada. Ethan Johnson, appreciate it. Mook 2-1, first edge, third clear. His third round is round of the year contender. Yeah, that's what they said when he dropped his social distance shit versus Street Hymns. We'll say that on camera as hosts. You know, cameras on. We got to make sure that we deliver this in an entertainment type fashion. But behind the scenes, shit like that is normally being agreed upon, discussed. It might even be in the contracts. You know, you don't have a whole card with people on camera like that and providing that type of energy and crowd reaction, all that shit, and then all of a sudden the main event comes and you want stage clear. That could have been a request from Rock or Mook, or could have even been a request of the league. Alistair Hall, appreciate you. Murda Mook voice, government bread, easy dough. Appreciate you, homie. I apologize to Rock. Rock was agreeing that Murda Mook was lying. Positive vibes. Appreciate you again, homie. The Mook hate with the votes and in the comment section was ridiculous. Did Mook lose the vote on the stream? I cut it off. GSH everything 27. Appreciate you, homie. Mook 30. What did Gray Rock or Tay Roc have for Mook? I'm waiting. That's true. That's kind of true from what I've seen. 87 Michael. Salute, homie. Mook's third was on par with Lux's for Cal. Ooh. April 1st. Salute. Salute to ARP for reading all the super chats. I'm trying to keep up. You see me? I'm stopping what I'm saying for all the super chat. I gotta fuck with y'all. Just Kill Gil. That's a cool name. Appreciate you, homie. Mook 30. Tell me what round Rock won. Yeah. I'm kind of there. I don't even know what point I was just at. The point I was just at. Molly Mal 28. Salute, homie. Rock 2-1. His first and his second round was crazy. There's no way that people should be giving Rock the second round. Yeah, if y'all want to make a round debatable, to me it would have been the first. There's no way you can't give Mook the second round. Stiff Clavin. Salute, homie. Was pulling for Mook, but surprised by Rock showing in the crowd, less room. That is his shit. Gotta watch that back to see. Yeah, I mean, I won't see it again, but I think I've seen everything I need to see. Patrick Burns, salute. Mook talks to Rock like a grown man talking to a child. He made this battle about being stand up. He started and ended every round like that, right? Man took all believability from Rock. He ended every round with the Halloween it shit, right? And he started every round with the whole every time you say a gumball, I just be laughing. He started and ended every round like that. He's subconsciously putting that in your mind of trying to paint a picture of Roc. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know Roc, like who he really is off camera or whatever. I just know the on camera Roc, the battle rapper. You know, but Mook is painting a picture of him and it's sticking. It was sticking. Justice Joel, Mook put on Angling Clinic. Absolutely. Leo, appreciate you, homie. Mook on average went less than 7 minutes around. He learned from the Aver battle. Yeah, he got a lot of backlash for that third round. Mook did like a 20-minute third round. But that shit is still historic. We might be the only people that have some shit like that on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But even that Aver third round, if you, I'm watching the views of Aver versus Mook. That's what happens when, you know, Zahir Frazier, appreciate the support, homie. That's what happens when a battle like that gets booked. People start doing their homework. They're gonna go back and watch Mook versus Verb. I see that analytics on our channel, those analytics on our channel. You know what I'm saying? And if you really study artistry, Kendall Outlaw, Daylight, and Mook both watch Roc. Wow. If you study his third round, I can't keep up. I'm trying, y'all. I appreciate the super chats, but I gotta fuck with y'all. I keep talking, but I gotta keep stopping for everybody. I appreciate y'all. Naima Langston. Roc kept spitting in Mook's face while rapping, and Mook expressions was hilarious the whole battle. Um, Alistair Hall, appreciate you. Mook is a angle master. He had too much on Roc. Five Angels or Angles, appreciate the support. Salute, homie. Mook exposed Roc in that third. Flow easy, salute. Surf punch in the air, screaming Jersey, cause of Roc right now. Roc really lost Surf 10K. Ain't nobody gonna pay up no money. Ain't no real bet probably watch. And you ain't gonna hear nobody paying up no $10,000 on either side. Silent Mio, salute, homie. Now you know why Roc didn't bet on himself. I did see the face-offs. I watched both face-offs, both parts. You watched the Mook and Aver third round. Mook went through chapters of angling at Verb. Just chapter to chapter to chapter, just stringing it all together. And for fucking 3 rounds, Kean McDavis, Roc rapped everything he said in the face-off, lacked substance. Lewis A, shout out to Roc, salute homie, for putting on his heart, for putting in his heart all these years. Mook. Yeah, it's definitely, shout out to both of them. They're battlers, they're artists, they just entertain the shit out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to this. Back to this. You can't see who Mook is and what type of battle rapper he is, and then have so much, for lack of better words, is filler. What Roc was spitting, so much filler or so much general bars. There's no way you battle Murda Mook like that. And I'm not a battle rapper. I can't say that I would get up there and I would do better. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm a critic and I'm a fan and I got eyes and ears. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all fucking contribute. We, all the fans and all the bloggers and all the media, they're gonna weigh in their opinions, and this is fucking mine. There's no way you fucking see Mook's style and you have that much general filler. You know what I'm saying? Mook went at Roc directly, damn near directly, for almost all 3 rounds of their entirety. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to some of these notes. The first round was the most direct for Roc, and it's like he was trying to get out in front of that, the Briz thing. You know what I'm saying? So he was talking about all of that, the Briz stuff. Mook just happened to have that in his first round too. Roc had the math angle. It wasn't name dropping, but he said my expert opinion. It's like he was like disguising it, but it's clear enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good angle though. To me, and I see a bunch of people in my comments, I disagree. I think the closest round in the battle was the first. If you want to say the battle, any round was debatable during the battle, to me it would have been the first. That was Roc's strongest round to me. His first round. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and back to the other thing, what I was saying about, you know, somebody behind the scenes maybe agreed, like just me and him. And that's another thing I think doesn't play towards not angling and directly attacking your opponent when there's no crowd there reacting to general punch. The thing about a general punchline, you could just drop the word like in between to a setup. If it's something that makes people raise their eyebrows and say wow, and shout out to Piper Boy just hit me. I'm gonna hit you back in a second, homie. If it's something that makes you say wow, you know what I'm saying? A comparison or something that you never thought of, or it's just that much creative, make oh shit. The crowd aids in so much energy, in a moment like that. You clear the stage and it's just about rapping, you got one of two ways to win. Your bars or your lyricism or your wordplay is that crazy. Like Daylight, like how Daylight rap to rock. That it's just mind blowing to people. Or yeah, angles are that direct where people get to just look at these two guys right there, just them and the host, and just read a story. And Rock didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Rock had a much better performance to me versus Daylight. You know what I'm saying? This Mook was possibly better than the Mook versus Averb. I liked Mook's first round, and I love his third round versus Verb because the way 20 minutes is just such an epic thing to me. It's skipping through all those chapters. But this was way more personal. See, the thing with Averb was an RBE idea. You know what I'm saying? That was just like, yo, we think Verb deserves it. This is who we want you to battle. You know what I'm saying? And Mook was about his business, and we put it together. We promoted the fuck out of it, delivered it. Mook and Rock have a storyline. So it was way more personal. There was more things for them to say about each other, and they truly dislike each other. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like they just struggled to shake hands at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like Mook was like, I'm gonna shake your hand. That's why I cut it off. So I don't even know what the online judging or vote was or whatever. But if Rock knew that this was going to be a clear stage, knowing his style gravitates more towards punching and setups and that type of energy feeding in, and you know the history that you have with Mook, and you already know what Mook is coming with. You know he's coming with the bridge. He was saying, what you did to he was saying shit like this leading in. It's just like the chain thing, the training thing. Yeah, it's been set up a million times or whatever already online and shit. But you gotta assume Mook is gonna come with this shit. Like I'm very surprised that Rock, but then again, maybe I'm not surprised because Rock's style isn't really like that. Over the years, we haven't seen Rock get to a third round and always do an angle or something like that. Like let's say like a B dot or something like that. So Rock was Rock. But Rock was definitely better versus Daylight. Mook, you can argue, was possibly better than his Verb performance. That could be preference. We spoke about the first round. Second round, I wrote down a note. Too general from Rock. Mook went crazy. Oh, that Dracula shit that he got into in the second round. He had some wild ass punches within like a Dracula scheme in his second. That was just crazy. The second round, like, was super clear. Super clear. Third round, Mook gets in. He brings like the whole narrative of his mom being dissed in a 2-on-2. Wow. Wow. How Mook got into that. Wow. Then his Rock's chain. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that was put online and somebody breaking the chain and all that. And he got into that. How much he gets paid. And he said, I get paid more than Smack. I paid for 3 battles or whatever and just getting paid to rehearse. Only rapped 1 round. He's talking about his money levels again. Then the tranny shit. He said, it sounded like he was basically saying like, I'm about to tell on some shit and I apologize. Was it Goods? I forget who it was, but I know he mentioned Dan Bars. And we know that Dan Bars has history on both, with both parties for the most part, right? He's a Dot Mob guy, right? Or used to be or whatever. Shout out to Dan Bars. But he reenacted the phone call. And then he led up to that line of the tranny basically telling Rock, and this is all alleged, telling Rock, yo, I wasn't born a woman, I was born a man. And Rock saying, yo, hurry up before I change my mind. And he's like, say I'm lying. And I think he might have put it on his daughter. And I think that's what everybody's commented on. It sounded like Roc was like, nah, I said it, or what, like something like that. Like almost like I don't know. I don't know. It was a bugged out moment. It was a bugged out moment. Yo, he carved into that training shit. Yeah. Um, wow. Yeah, then the Briz angle, he paid his respects, but at the same time talking about, Briz's peoples that passed. Uh, Dot Mob breakdown. He got into Roc's contacts, basically trying to talk about the environment that has been created since he left. Like these are the niggas that I was, and these are the niggas that's here now. Like the way he was, there's some shit. Third round, um, Roc pulls out the Dot Mob chain, throws it on the floor, spits on it. Moments like that, I feel really, really work in a crowd. That's like John throwing, the chain in the crowd when he's battling Jack Boy. You know what I'm saying? The camera went down to it. The cameraman was on point, or the person switching the cameras live. They was on point. They went down to the camera. Roc throws the chain on the ground, spits on it. Mook looked like he didn't care. Like, that's between you and Rex or whatever. Um, but the crowd could have really changed how that moment impacted if they was there. He went into the differences of their alliances. He had a few shots at Rex. I like that line at the end where Roc kind of flipped it. He was like, "I'm gonna be the one holding the door open." At the end, that shit was sick. But yo, this is way too clear. Like Roc doesn't really have bad performances. Don't get it twisted. This is a good Tay Roc. It's not as good as the Daylight Tay Roc, but he just clearly lost to a angle master, one of the angle gods of this sport. That's basically what he ran into. That's what Roc ran into. Let me catch up. Kenny G, salute. The third round from Mook against Verb was great against Salute ARP. I'm telling y'all, it was such a narrative of how long it was that people started talking about that more than actually what was said in the third round. Like, go watch. I mean, people's watching it lately. I could see the analytics once again. Like, that motherfucker he tried to write a book on Verb in that third round. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch up with all of this shit. My bad, y'all. Twin from Queens. Salute, homie. Yo, Mook pinned a 30 masterpiece. This wasn't even close. Roc found out what God tier was Roc caught in a whipping bad. Yo. Zaire Frazier, salute. Roc was rapping, but Mook spoke to him like a man while he stood there with contacts in his eyes. Yeah, you knew Mook was gonna flip the contact thing. Ain't nothing wrong with contacts, you know what I'm saying? Plus, it's Halloween and the Dracula thing, but Mook is gonna find a way to flip that on. You know what I'm saying? Lennon, salute, homie. Exactly. Mook had more direct bars. I feel like the gun bars Roc used could be used for anyone. That's true. That's true. Finesse the Prophet. We gotta start acknowledging Mook's flawless when reciting his bars. That's true. His memory and his rapping ability, he remains above many. You gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Alistair Hall, they wanted Mook to lose more than Roc to win. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that energy a little bit. And you want to know what really just happened on the low? Battle rap is going through phases. Like there was a phase of bars over names, get these niggas the fuck out of here, bringing these new niggas and all that type of shit. Then you had like the blood, sweat, and tears movement where it just shifted to tears. If you nice, you nice. Top tiers versus up and comers, broke down the walls. You know what I'm saying? And as of recent, some of the narratives again have been the older niggas versus the new niggas. You could call it rookies and vets. You could call it blood, sweat, and tears. Call it whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? But that's come back again in 2020. That energy. And with Lux beating Surf like that, and then Mook clearly just talking to Roc the way that he just did, it's a reminder of why these guys are so important to the culture. And every time people try to write them off or get them out of here, it's undeserving. Not just because of what they did for the culture in the past, but what they're still capable of today. Top tiers have they fuck up moments just like everybody else. Don't get it twisted. But there's a reason why, some of the same up and coming guys that we love to watch can't main event or headline these cards. You know what I'm saying? Star power, draw, narratives, storylines that come with these guys, the stars. You put down enough bricks, the house shall stand forever. That's just how it goes. Alistair Hall. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Salute, Peanut Schnells. What do you think about Mook low-key exposing Smack in the third? No comment. I could say much more about that. I'll give you a little backstory. When we did the social distance Mook versus Street Hymns, that was part of it. And it wasn't about URL. It was Mook addressing the culture. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a super fun fact. We was bouncing ideas back and forth, and one of Mook's ideas was battling me. I declined. I was arguing with him and his manager. Shout out to my nigga Van. I was arguing with them like I ain't fucking rapping, and I knew what Mook wanted to do. He wanted to have this crazy bag to deliver to a league owner. You know what I'm saying? This crazy angle of venting and getting shit off his chest to a league owner. You know what I'm saying? I declined that shit. And then I kept pushing the idea of, like, no, let's get you a real battle rapper. That's a fun fact. And shout out to Mook, because I think that idea would have been crazy. But I would have fucked it up. I ain't no rapper. I got to stay in my lane. But Mook has that on his chest. Certain energies about the culture and about certain politics and stuff like that. And he's big enough to say what the fuck he want to say without any repercussions. When you got a battle rapper that is scared to get on camera, it's because they don't got enough. You know what I'm saying? And when they scared to speak up, they don't got enough. You know what I mean? Or if they do speak up and then all of a sudden it's, all right, you out of here, they don't got enough. Some battle rappers could say what the fuck they want, do what the fuck they want, when they want to do it, and they still gonna get booked because they got enough. You get it? You get it? So sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? And if you one of those guys that don't have enough, don't act so big. Stay humble. Because all it takes is one or two leads to stop fucking. But anyway, Fernando Velasquez, salute homie. The irony, the Mook being the foundation of hip hop, paving the way again, bridging the gap with every element used to do sort of rock. Mook 2-1. Yeah. Yeah. And it's probably just a narrative, like the hate towards Mook. It was really just for narrative purposes or promotion, but if you really felt that way, he just fucked up how you feel. So Carlito is Leap TV. Rock first didn't feel like him, and it cost him 2-1. And I think that's the closest round at first. I think that's the closest round. All right. Damn, mad comments I missed. Hell yeah. Salute, homie. Mook has the ability to not only make his opponent look corny, but anyone who was cheering for him look corny as well. Notice how the reaction stopped. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? When Mook start talking this shit, he start all to say I'm lying or on my daughter or on my all that shit. Start feeling different in the room, son. Really do. Julian the King. Mook put on his mom's. What that tell you? Oh yeah, put it on his mom's. What that tell you? Yeah. And the whole world know how he feel about his mom's passing, and that's why he threw that punch and all that type of shit. So Of course, it's all premeditated. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how serious I am about what I'm about to say. Put it on this. Silent Milo, respect, brother. Thanks for admitting that Mook clearly won. It's not an admitting thing. It's just me being honest with what I watched. But salute, homie. I don't know why that would be an admit thing. Is there a lot of people online saying that Rock won? And if so, that's fine. Opinions are opinions. But they're also like an asshole. You know what they say. Kendall Outlaw. Mook didn't need props or gimmicks, just bars. Yep. Yep. Silent Milo. Would you like to see Murda Mook versus Reed Dollars because of the history they have? Not too much. Shout out to Reed. I'm just not big on that battle, but if it happened, I'll tune in. But I wouldn't, like, for example, if they both gave me a fucking discount on it, it wouldn't be the first battle that I book, me personally. You know what I'm saying? I think there's battles I'd rather see from both of them, but whatever. Just an opinion. Upstate 315. I honestly don't even understand how people are saying Rock won. Everybody who says Rock won doesn't listen to battle rap the right way. Rock has fans and Rock did good. It was still a good Rock. He just clearly lost. So, but this is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? When you don't officially judge and shit, that's, everything battle rap. King Solo makes the best recaps on God. Y'all should collab. I don't know who King Solo is, but shout out to him. Shout out to Eric. Salute. What does the W mean for Mook and L mean for Rock? For Mook, he gets to continue his placement. Like you think of, he said it, I think, even in the face off. That came from the street hymn shit too, the social distance shit that we dropped. The bars wherever I said it at. Mook talks like I'm the king, like and if you got the face of URL or one of the top niggas in the game that clearly gets beat by him, Mook remains that guy. You can't talk him off of the pedestal that he claims. You could say that people are better than him. You could say that people do certain things better than him or that you like people better than him. But you can't really argue for stat-wise, legacy-wise, pioneer-wise, and even what he's done recently versus Averb and now Tay Roc. You can't really argue him off of the throne that he claims. And I'm not saying that he got the throne. That's a whole nother blog, whole nother debate. I'm just saying, if Mook says, I got the throne, you can't just walk away and be like, this nigga's stupid. No, he has the argument still. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't really take that from him. What it means for Rock doesn't mean too much for Rock. Losing to Mook. That's actually an exit to a degree. Like Surf said that. And Surf is smarter than a lot of the fans that continue to be manipulated by him. You know what I'm saying? Surf is very, very smart. You know what I mean? Like when he was like, I lost to Lux. Like he was downplaying it to a degree, putting it on Lux's ability or Lux's legendary status to a degree. Like he was saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like almost like saying like, nigga, ain't no shame in losing to Michael Jordan. Ain't no shame in, losing a one-on-one game to Kobe or losing in the finals to LeBron. Ain't no shame in that. That's almost like a reverse manipulative tactic. Even if you're going to compete with somebody as if you're the same level, I could beat you and take your spot, you got to lose the same way. You know what I mean? But when you don't lose the same way, it's a smart way of saying like, like, oh no, I kind of was supposed to lose. But nigga, you wasn't saying that when we was leading in. You know what I'm saying? You say you about to kick this nigga's ass. And I'm not saying that's what Rock did. But I think that's what Surf did a little bit. But as for Rock could just stay humble. He could just like, I don't even think that Rock might not feel like that. But even if he did, Rock could just be like, I lost the battle. And there's really not supposed to be shame in losing a Murda Mook. He didn't get his ass, kicked like that. Well, actually he did. But he didn't choke. He didn't have a bad performance. He didn't drop the ball or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Rock did good to the point where you could say, some people saying Rock won. You know what I mean? So take it at that face value then. it doesn't mean anything for Roc. It means that he's got another legend on his resume. It doesn't hurt him, I don't think. I don't think it hurts him. And that's saying a lot about Roc. That's good for him. But he did clearly lose, but I don't think it really hurts him. I think it's like putting somebody in a place. Put it that way. And if you humbly get put in your place, that's fine, especially if you learn from it. But if you steady fighting the pillow back, and you know what I'm saying, after somebody try to humbly put you in your place, then you start looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So some of that is going to be based on how Roc handles it. Because you see certain battlers lose battles and how they go about it can make it worse or better. So you see how Roc goes about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be talked about a lot. People will be sticking the camera in Roc's face. He'll have the opportunity to speak. He might blog and go live himself. So how he goes about it will change the impact of how it looks. People don't realize that there's three battles sometimes. There's the lead-in, there's the on the stage, and there's the after. All right, if you think I'm bullshitting, pay attention. Iron Man Mason, would you be addressing John League Beef video if you watched it? Yo, that's the second time somebody asked me about that. I did not watch the video. Shout out to John. Just seen him a couple weeks ago at the Mask on 2 event. It wasn't a diss. Like, I don't think John would be dissing us. Like, me and John and RBE and John and RBE and Bullpen support each other. Like, we cool. Probably, I assume based on what you're tweeting, what you're commenting and saying, addressing league beef. But there's been league beefs forever. You should not really supposed to even call them beef. I'll just say it. Like, John has called me about some of the same shit that I talk about on camera. So I hope that he's not contradicting any of that, because John knows exactly some of the shit that me and Organic or Crazy or whoever could have spoken about or would speak about. You know what I'm saying? John has had some of those issues as well. You know what I mean? So, but shout out to John. But I need to check it out. That's the second time somebody asked me about that. And I'm not trying to act big or nothing like that. I just been a little out the loop ever since Mask on 2, but I knew I was going to be tuning in tonight to watch this main event in this card. Southern Bread, Roc 2-1. He rebutted Mook whole first round. Y'all wanted Mook to do just good that y'all straight Roc hating. I don't know if people's hating Roc, homie. I think people want to back Roc. Am I hating because I got Mook clearly winning? I hope you don't think I'm hating. Like, what's the reason for that? What do I get out of that? Janito Garcia, if you take away the names and just compare the material, Mook washed Roc clearly. Anyone who gave Roc the win was watching and not listening. Yeah, I agree. Too much filler or general bars for a match like this. I just don't think it was the right approach by Roc. It's the Queso, IACT. Salute, homie. Appreciate the support. King Enryu. Salute, homie. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. Okay, you on your Halloween shit. Salute, homie. Light it up. Salute, appreciate the support. As someone that lost a mother, I felt Mook's third. Mook 3-0 easy. Peace, RBE. Salute, peace. He started hitting in that third. Just kill Gil. Mook Mayweather, he just made a class dudes look like B class. Oh, made A class dudes look like B class. Veteran influencers, salute. Mook with the 30 piece. 3-1 easy. No, 3-1-7 easy. Salute. They trying to say Roc. Mook clearly won. Not a 30, but clear win for Mook. After they shook hands, I jumped on live with y'all. Did they do the votes on the stream and they gave it to Roc? Is that why people saying that on my joint here? Davon Birdie. Roc gave Mook too many points in the face off. Oh, that happens sometimes. Even though the material is written already by the face off, but sometimes in the promo lead-in, people give away shit. I've seen that plenty of times. Gumar Ye, salute. On J Black's page, Rock has higher numbers for round 1 and 2. I disagree, but yeah, they talking about it right now. Yeah, they're gonna talk about it. Opalaka 305. Why do you think people just hate Mook so much? Because his confidence comes off as arrogance. Sometimes it can be arrogant. Shout out to my nigga Mook. But that's one of the main reasons. Confidence sometimes comes off like cockiness. And if you saying I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, people want to see you lose. It's like damn near human nature sometimes with certain people. That's one of the reasons why people get at Mook. Kendall Outlaw. Who should match up with Mook next? I say Daylight or B Dot. Not B Dot. Not Daylight. There's some people that Mook could battle. Kind of still want to see Mook versus Briz. Maybe that's just me. All right, y'all. Damn, we got to like 45 minutes. I know I had to stop a lot because I appreciate everybody's super chats, man. I had to rock with y'all commenting. But yeah, Mook clear. If you want to debate a round, you could debate the first round. It might be a 30. Rock didn't do bad. Sometimes when you get 30, it's not because you get killed. It's just because you lose every round. But Mook put on a kind of a clinic, a personal clinic, an angle clinic. They're gonna talk about some shit that comes out of this, some things that was said. They're gonna say this was exposed, that was exposed. Take from it what you're gonna take from it. But I enjoyed watching the battle. And that's my recap, man. My recap is just trying to keep it like that. Mook had a high skill level overall. Him bringing back that poor top scheme, slower. Oh yeah, yeah. That was one of the best slow it downs we heard in a long time. Mook third round was all time. Yeah, shout out to Dylon Susko. You're right. That kind of slow it down he did. Was it the bass shit or whatever? Oh man. Because it wasn't the typical slow it down, like should I slow? It wasn't that. It was I said it, but I'm just gonna say it slow because I changed the meaning of the word 6 times, and I know y'all didn't fucking catch it. Yo. Alright, yo, salute. I'm out of here, y'all. I don't know, I'll probably be back in a second. Figure out the next blog. We got the whole Mask On 2 event to start dropping pretty soon. Bonifay J, Cassidy versus Murda Mook next. The culture needs this. I don't want to see that. Me personally. Tony R. Will we ever see Mook versus Clips? That's better to me. But yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna blog on next. Like I said, I want to hang around as a blogger, but we got the whole Mask On 2 event that needs to start dropping. With 40 Cal versus Jag. We shot A Ward versus Old Red, which was crazy. They both did a sports round. A Ward did one in the second round. Old Red did one, I think, in the third round. Whole sports round, sports ball rounds, crazy. Ice versus Raw was solid. They did their thing. We shot that shit in Newark outside. Tough battles, man. So we got those done. We got the Bankhead Chef Trez. We got the Big K and Big T. Yeah, we gotta drop those battles for y'all. Those are coming up. Stay tuned. Announcements hopefully on the way soon. We are working behind the scenes. There's a lot going on for RBE. But when are we not working behind the scenes? Brick by brick shit, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the battle rap night. I did as a fan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, one more sip. I ain't gonna pull the goods. Alright. I didn't pull the goods. Alright. Actually drank my shit. Nah, shout out the goods. Salute y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking. I'm out of here. And shout out to everybody on the super chat, man. Y'all was a mile a minute, man. Appreciate the support.